Capricorn, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot here with your October 2021 reading. This month we have a lot of forward moving energy. We have Mercury going direct on the 18th, and we have Jupiter going direct also on the 18th. On the 6th we have Pluto going direct, and on the 10th, Saturn, respectively, your ruling planet, going direct. So anything that's been stagnant, I think, is going to show a momentum of forward movement. And please get on board with that, all right? Ride that wave to shore. This month I'm working with the Llewellyn deck. It's a Celtic deck, a Welsh deck, the Red Dragon. Haven't used it in a while. And the stone for the month is opal. This is a beautiful opal my daughter-in-law gave me on her wedding day. You see the beautiful blues and pinks. It doesn't do it justice in the camera, but it's a beautiful stone that also comes actually in creamy whites to all different shades of the spectrum. This is an Australian opal. It's this beautiful milky green. And then, you know, you do have the ones that, like I said, are a milky white and creamy colors. Again, you can't really appreciate this. And they go into, like I said, the bright yellows, oranges, reds, greens. It's just an amazing stone to help you with your psychic ability and your third eye. All right, let's see what we have for Capricorn. All right, so with the Five of Wands, we may have some quarreling going on or some heated disagreements. Could be with the people you work with, your colleagues, your friends at school, because it is the Wands. We know it's work or social situation. You know, with the 5, we have some uncertainty about things going on also. Now, this is Saturn in Leo, so it's your ruling planet, but in Leo is your compassion and heart matters. It's also about fun, right? It's the 5th house. It's creating something that you love and sharing it with others. So with work, I'm saying with Saturn is work and lessons. It could be something to do at work that you're not feeling like it's as enjoyable as it once was, or maybe you're all under so much stress that everybody is wound too tightly right now. And there could be some chitter chatter and disagreements, but again, it could be because everyone is overstressed. Listen, when I go to the store and I see people struggling and the lines are long, I tell those people at the counter or wherever it is, thank you so much for being here. Because there are a lot of people who didn't show up, right? A lot of people just milked this unemployment to the hilt and all the money from COVID instead of going back to work. But the people who've been there, the people that have been working, they're working under terrible conditions and they're not appreciated, and they are not getting the money that those people who sat home did. So give them a break, all right? And even, like I said, the people you're working with, if you've become disenchanted or you're arguing, you disagree, it could be your energy, or all of you, is drained. And you're doing the best you can. But for others of you, if there's something going on in your life with people that you know or a loved one, and you're not really sure, you know, you think there's some shady stuff going on behind your back, don't say anything right now. Just put it in a drawer and wait. Give it the time it needs to reveal itself, because it might not be what you think is going on, and save it for another day. Right now, like I said, just hold on to what you need to say. And let things clear, especially, like I said, we still have this retrograde energy going on. Once it starts moving forward, and especially with the retrograde in Mercury, I mean, you know, all bets are off. There could be so many miscommunications and misunderstandings. So it would be wise for you to wait until after the shadow period even, and it goes direct, before you visit this conversation with these people. All right, Page of Cups. So this is your opposition, would be Cancer, could also be Scorpio or Pisces. But the Page of Cups is either a child up at the age of 18 that is either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you might be having some struggles with, maybe at school. You know, they're back in school and you're having a hard time getting them into the groove and to learning and experiencing, you know, school in a different way with a mask on, and this social distancing is very stressful for a child. And especially these water signs, they're much more sensitive. So do take that in consideration with this child and be a bit more patient. I know as a Capricornian, you're used to just being very direct and somewhat rigid at times, or stubborn, and that you feel like, well, if I can do it, so can you. That doesn't work too well. I learned that the hard way. Not everybody can do things at the same pace or even have the same emotional response to things or mental response to things. So do try and be a bit more patient with this child if it is involving a child. Other than that, this could be some sort of peace coming to you. You know, like you hear the news, like they're cutting back the overtime and you don't have to work as many hours. You're going to be able to get yourself together again. It could be that, you know, they're going to say, hey, look, you know, take some PDO, some personal days off, or take some time to rest up. Maybe somebody comes in to help you with this situation and draw you away from the emotional, tumultuous involvement you're having with this person or these people, this team of people, and you get some reprieve here. You know, if you can, even get to the shore or get to the water or somewhere with white noise, even running the shower, you know, or the bathtub, it would be very good for you to help regain some semblance of your emotional calm, Capricorn, while everything is going on. I feel like you're standing in the middle of a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of, like, see what I'm saying? All this chitter chatter and energy, all this emotions. People are drained and tired around you, and I think you are too. And you're at the end of your rope. You're fed up. And even if you did take a little break, I don't think it was enough for you, Capricorn. So be a responsible Capricornian and take care of yourself the way you take care of everything else and everyone else in your life. Fill that cup with your own pleasures. You know, they're tapping into spirit there with that fish too. Like I said, the opal stone is very good for helping you to tap into your third eye and your psychic abilities. Yeah, see more water here. And you have the hangman. Now, we know with the hangman, it's that Neptunian energy, more water energy, floating, numbing yourself, disconnecting from the emotions and from life, sometimes drinking too much, drugs. The card is talking to you about you need to surrender to the fact that things aren't going the way you want them to right now, and that you are not able to deal with what's happening in your life to the best of your ability that you usually expect from yourself. Be gentle with yourself right now, Capricorn, with these people, this place, this thing, whatever's going on in your life. Take a break, take a reprieve. See, he puts himself in the state of animation where he pulls away from life and looks at it from a new perspective, but in a way where he's filled with peace, solitude. He's withdrawn from it. He's stepping away from it. You're too compartmentalized in everything you're doing and taking control and helping and fixing. This is a time for you to help nurture, fix yourself. And like I said, pull yourself away from this. Trust that inner light that you have. And know that that flame is dwindling and you want to get it sparked. So you've got to charge yourself better. And again, if water is your conduit, please go to it. If earth is, you know, find yourself in the woods or a forest. If it's the air, you know, be out at a mountaintop, or just even put a fan in blowing in your face if you can't get to these places. And fire would definitely be, well, a bonfire, a fireplace, candlelight. Go to that place that's going to give you a calmed peace, okay? Wow. Another major. You have the Hierophant. And this is Taurus energy, Tauran energy, okay? Yeah, like people are on you right now, Capricorn. Well, this is the way we're supposed to be doing this. You're supposed to be doing that. I expect this of you. You know, it's what society expects of us, the walls, the parameters that they set. You know what? You've been very diligent and following the rules and doing things the way that other people want it. And I know that you respect authority. However, this card is talking about you need to follow your own ideology or theology or philosophy at this time. Whatever is going on with this person, place, situation, a thing, that they are being stubborn with you and even intrusive and imposing with you. It could be part of the stress you're under. It's best for you to step them back, or you step away from, and say, listen, you know, I understand this is the way that you want it done, or you expect it this way. You know, I need you to respect my way also. And you've got to be true to yourself here, Capricorn. You've got You've got to take a hold of things yourself, whether it's your finances, your home life, the car you drive, the clothes you wear, where you live, the job you have, vocation, trade, the people that you're friends with. These are all things that you should be in control of in your life. You need to be responsible to yourself first before you can be responsible to anybody else. Otherwise, they are going to use you like a doormat. And you're not a doormat, and you're not a pushover. You're allowing all of this. You need to take back your power. I don't care how authoritative this person is and how much you look up to them in a sense of they're on a pedestal. But you know what? You get kicked in the face by people on a pedestal. It's time for you to just realize your own strengths, your own knowledge, and trust your inner light that what you're doing is best for you. And it doesn't have to be best for everybody else. Well, I hope this helps you guys. And if you do celebrate Halloween in the Americas, please have a safe and fun one. Even if you don't celebrate it, have a great October, everybody. I'll see you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.